As a career coach with hiring experience, I want you to understand you likely may be doing your cover letter incorrectly. I know that there's a lot of chatter about how cover letters are not really that helpful or used these days. I think it depends on the position, depends on the person, and frankly, it depends if it's done well. On my screen, I'm sharing a cover letter example of one that I think is a strong example. This is very easy to do on your own and recreate based on your experience and your goals. So, the first tip is have it match your resume template. In this example, this matches a resume template that I've had clients use. This is part of your brand, it's part of your overall package. And if you think those small details don't matter, consider yourself in the shoes of the hiring manager. Would you select someone whose package looks really strong from start to finish through their interviews, through how they look on paper, through their thank you follow-ups? It does matter. It helps you stand out. So we start with, ideally, you find out who the recipient is. If you can find out the hiring manager or a recruiter or a strong influencer at that company, go for it. A lot of times you can find this on LinkedIn. This first paragraph is still pretty standard. How did you hear about the job? Why are you interested in the company? I mean, I think this has looked pretty similar for many, many years now. There's nothing new to really repeat here, but it is a good opportunity for you to showcase where your values may align with their mission or just something really interesting about their organization or department that caught your eye. And in particular, if you've been doing your networking and you do have someone's name at the organization that you can mention, the first paragraph is where I would incorporate it. And I would be sure to bold it and make sure that it stands out. Now, from there, it's just not about you at all. So many cover letters show, oh my gosh, here's what I did from college on through where I am now, or it recites all the reasons why, they should hire them because they have the experience they're looking for. I want you to take it one step further. I want you to put yourself in the shoes of the person they may hire and think about what does success look like at the 1 year mark? What are they hoping this individual will accomplish for them? What are some of the results they'll be looking for in the performance review? And that's what I want in your cover letter. This is some of the most fantastic interview prep that you can do. And it also trains you to start to think like a hiring manager, and it will help you in all of your future interviews. So even if you think this is a ginormous waste of your time, nobody's reading cover letters, I can assure you there is no better exercise to do than writing a cover letter in this format to help you in your overall job search process. I want you to describe in 1 to 2 sentences what you'll do for them. This is your value proposition, your return on compensation. If you don't know what that is, then it's time to work with a coach. Also, can you include a testimonial or an excerpt from a performance review or a LinkedIn recommendation, especially if it's relevant to their role? This is an opportunity to have external validation on your cover letter, which oftentimes may not be incorporated in a resume or really even worthwhile in a resume, but it can stand out in a cover letter. And then now is an opportunity where, okay, maybe you have something that's really, really specific in your background that you know that they're looking for. You can give proof of that here, but twist it in a way that's relevant to them, such as based on my success with X, I think I could help you achieve Y, for instance. End it with a request for the interview and then sign your name. It's as simple as that. If you want some more help with this, I'm available and I do have templates on my website too. Thanks.